Oh, I am freezing. I'm so cold. It's been cold today. And it's freezing in my house. So I'm just going to wait for a few people to get on, but I doubt anybody's going to get on because it's Saturday night and they're all probably out having fun and whatnot. And I'm home just having a nice quiet night. Oh, I am freezing. So today, the 30-day mindset challenge was to leave your phone in the car when you go into the store. You could probably hear my cat. She's hungry. She wants food. Can you hear that? Can you hear her crying? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear Gwendolyn crying. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Gwendolyn, come on. We'll see if she pays attention. Hi Molly. You check in every night. I love it. At least I have some kind of following. I love it. So I was just getting on here, waiting for a few people to get on, but I know people will probably watch it during the replay. So what I was saying is that today was to leave your phone in the car. Hi, Isaac, an old friend of mine. I haven't talked to you forever. How are you? To leave your car my goodness, if I could just talk. Leave your phone in the car when you go into a store. Hi, Natalie. And see what happens. So, any feedback on that? Did anybody do that challenge today and leave their phone in the car? I did. I left my phone in the car after my second workout. So, I worked out this morning and then I left my phone in the car and went into the Dollar Tree looking for something. Didn't really find what I was looking for, but I ended up talking to an associate, found out it was her first day, and she's never worked retail, and she was excited, and she talked about her boyfriend and how she has lost 40 pounds this year and how she's really excited about her boyfriend and about her life and losing weight and having a job and making more money. So it was a long conversation, about 5 minutes, and it was all because I said hello. So that's what my experience was today. Oh, nice. You got a ton of stuff for your wine and wash coming up. Nice. So, is that when you went into the store without your phone and got all the stuff that you needed? And what happened? Was it a good experience? Was it as expected? Did something unexpected happen? Talk about it. Let's talk about it. So day one was make eye contact with a stranger, which we've got some different things with that. Day two was leave your phone in the car when you go into a store, whether it's go grocery shopping, run into a quick errand, and whatnot. So I think you guys are starting to probably realize, hi Chris, hey sweetheart, is that it builds on day to day. So the idea is that we keep building and getting some momentum and carrying on the different things that we challenge ourselves with to have a positive mindset through the holidays. Because as I suggested in the hi Jacqueline, hi Nicole, is that in the holidays it can be depressing and sad and lonely, or it can be joyful and happy, but sometimes it can be a definite letdown after the holidays. We've got 2 months of jingles and festivities and presents and parties and all sorts of different things. And so I think, having a positive mindset and really making sure that we're doing things on a daily basis to make sure that we stay in that positive mindset that can carry us through the holidays as well as after is the best strategy. And so the purpose of this challenge is, one, to really engage with each other and get to know people and make new relationships and be positive and whatnot. And also really make sure that we're being in good mental health, right? So being positive definitely gives us good mental health. So the idea is I'm going to keep building on day to day for each challenge. So as I said, day one was make eye contact with a stranger. Day two was leave your phone in your car when you go into a store. So day three, anybody have a wild guess of what this is going to be? Anybody? I'm going to give you a few seconds to comment below and tell me if you know what day three challenges. Anybody? What the day three is gonna be? Hi Armando. Oh, you do, Nicole. That's okay. I think it depends on the year. Is it just most of the time, or is there any reason the fact that you don't have a You said, I have a very hard time having a positive mindset. Is there any reason for that, or is it just a struggle that you've always had? That's what this whole challenge is about, is really like kind of thinking outside the box and putting yourself, being, comfortable with being uncomfortable and whatnot. Anybody have an idea of what day 3 is going to be? Hi, Alyssa. Day 3 is going to be. Chris, come on. You got to know something. Alyssa? Anybody? Nope, but that's possible in the future. I don't know. I've got a lot of ideas and I've been thinking a lot about this. So day 3 is building on what we've already done. Anybody? So, I find it very funny. This is what I got to say. I find live videos very funny because a lot of people don't want to comment because they feel like people are kind of being judgmental or they don't want to say something stupid. Look at me. I'm the one on the freaking face, right? Oh, I got gray hairs and everything. I just find it funny because it's like you're in person, but you're not really, but you're still self-conscious about what's going on and everything like that. And so people kind of tend to be quiet and they'll do the little emojis and the highs and the smiley faces and whatnot. But then when it comes to like maybe putting something up in the comment form that they can't take away, they won't do it. So I just kind of laugh at them because I sit here and I'm looking at the screen and there's nobody, live. But right now I got 5 people, so I'm ecstatic. I'm happy that there's 5 people watching me. Hi, David. On the screen, 5 people watching me on a Saturday night. So, Chris, let's see. Your suggestion was strike up a conversation with a stranger on day 3. Jackie, you said set goals. Okay, Nicole, so this challenge is for you, and definitely I would get your friends and family involved. Share the videos and say, hey, let's do this, because this is just going to give you some stuff in your toolbox that you can utilize in the future. And that's what this is all about, is really supporting one another and being happy and having a positive mindset. And holidays can tend to really kind of get us off track. Okay, so then somebody else said Nicole, you said friend to stranger. Okay, so you guys are on the right track. I'm very proud. So this is going well. Do you guys like the Mindset Matters challenge so far? Thumbs up if you like it. Smile. I don't know how this whole life thing works. I just kind of like wing it. Chris can vouch for that. Okay, so you guys are on the right track and I'm very excited. So yes, Chris, we're going to strike up a conversation with a stranger, sort of. It's kind of that way because a lot of you guys have already done that in the first 2 days. So what I want, thank you, Molly. What I want is you guys to continue to make eye contact and maybe trying to stay off your phone. But I want you to compliment a person. What I think is we always focus on the negative, or we're so quick to judge that we don't take a moment to appreciate what other people have. So complimenting a stranger or complimenting a friend or complimenting somebody that's helping you in a store or a coworker or family or whatnot. And I'm sure a lot of these things that people do or that we've been doing in the challenge, people have done, and some people are really uncomfortable with it. So complimenting a stranger or a person or a friend or whatnot, somebody that you would normally don't compliment and you're so quick to judge them. And what I mean is, so this is where it gets tricky, because in our society today, people are so quick to judge, and then people don't talk to people. So I would like you to stick with the same sex, meaning if you're a girl, compliment a girl. If you're a guy, compliment a guy. Or just make your best judgment, because as I mentioned the other day, my husband's like, well, if a girl looks at a guy and smiles and makes eye contact, that guy automatically goes to a thought of, ooh, she's flirting with me, or, and we shouldn't have to worry about that. So when it comes to complimenting, so 2 choices. You can compliment somebody, or you can strike up a conversation and get to know somebody. So that actually happened to me today when I left my phone in the car and went into a store. I was like, I think I yawned, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm just so tired. Like, I just kind of said it out loud, and there was an associate right there, and we had a good conversation for 5 minutes about her weight loss journey and how she's eating well and trying to work out, and she just got a new job so she can make more money, and she lost 40 pounds this year. So that's what I want you to do. I want you to compliment a person, whether it's a stranger, somebody walking by you. Like, so for example, I did this I think a couple weeks ago. I was in the gym and this woman had just worked out and gotten ready, showered and got ready, and she was walking out to go to work. She had the cutest outfit on. She had like a skirt and this really cute bright red blouse, and I was like, and I wasn't going to say anything, and then I was like, oh my gosh, you look great. I love your outfit. And she's like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I never wear red. I always wear white and black. And I was like, oh, well, girl, you are owning that, and you need to do that. That looks really good. So just little things like that, because that can make somebody's day or make them feel more confident. Or, hi, Kevbo. Hi, Juanita. Make them feel really good about something that they may be self-conscious about or unsure of or whatnot. So that's kind of where this is going. And I want you guys to definitely get on the assignments, and I want you to post your experiences and share the videos and share, or tag or comment or whatnot, because I really think this is a very important challenge, especially in this time of year. Alyssa, I always think I should compliment someone. It would make me feel so good, and then I chicken out. I'm gonna do it. Awesome. So you're for the challenge. Yes, do it. It can be as simple as like, girl, you got some great eyebrows, or if a guy is complimenting, I like those pants, or I don't know how a guy would take that, but just own it and mean it. Like, that's where it comes to play. Is like, you have to be sincere of what you're saying, right? Because if you're not, they're gonna know it. But don't be scared. I mean, they might want to be complimenting you and they're too scared. But if you're complimenting them and say, wow, I really like your top, or wow, I really like your outfit, or wow, that's a really cute bag, or hey, I saw you working out and I really liked your routine that you did. Is that something you just came up with? It could be anything. Oh, you have really nice handwriting. I don't know. Anything. Compliments go a long way, and smiles go a long way, and eye contact goes a long way. And being aware and alert and all of that goes a long way. You never know what connections you're going to make and what type of opportunities are going to come your way if you're dug in your phone and you're not paying attention and you're just in a hurry and rushing around and not trying to make those social connections. Sorry if you hear a lot of noise. My dad just got home. I think he went to go get dinner or something. So that's what I'm challenging you guys all to do, is compliment someone. Hi, Kevin. So do you think you guys can do it? I know Molly said she was on board. Chris, who else is watching? I can't tell with the faces in the in the corner, and then trying to keep track of all this other stuff going up and down my screen. Jackie, what about you? Are you in? I know you can do this. You do it all the time. That's what we do as trainers. Thanks, Molly. I appreciate it. That really means a lot to me, because I wasn't sure how this whole challenge thing was going to be welcomed. Oh my goodness. Come here. That's my cat. Gwendolyn, Gwendolyn Baer. Let me see if I can get her. Oh my goodness. Say hi to everybody. Okay, so this is Guinea. She's in a better mood today. Can you guys say hi? She's so good. She's hungry. Oh my goodness. I'm not hurting her, I swear. So I'm really excited to see what happens for you guys tomorrow. I know it's Sunday, but guess what? If a lot of you go to church, ooh, you got bukus of people to compliment. If you have errands to run or parties to go to, you have a lot of opportunity. Always look for an opportunity. She just wants her food. She's a fat cat. It's my fault. Shh. It's my fault. Totally my fault. Don't tell my husband. Oh, I think he already knows that she's fat, and it's my fault. So yes, Chris, of course you do this all the time. Oh, thank you, Molly. Isn't she adorable? So as the challenge progresses, I'm hoping that it becomes more challenging for you guys. So if you guys have watched my videos and it's only been 3 days, I know we've got 27 more days to go for the challenge. If you have any great ideas of something that you struggle with and you think would be a good challenge for the mindset, please drop me a PM. Send me a message and say, hey, you are being rude, Gwendolyn. Drop me a line and let me know, hey, I think this is a good idea. I've got a bunch of ideas that I've been really writing down and contemplating and thinking about. And I'd like to kind of hear what some of your ideas would be. And I already have the next few days lined out. But I would love to hear what you guys think would make a good Mindset Matters challenge for a day. And as I said, I want you guys to build upon this. So day 1, again, I'll review just in case you just dropped in. Who gave me all the hearts? Thank you so much. Make eye contact with a stranger. Number 2, day 2 was leave your phone in the car when you go make an errand. And today is compliment a person. So that would be tomorrow, obviously, Sunday. And remember, tomorrow is daylight savings. So we fall back an hour, we get an extra hour of sleep, and I'll be at the gym at 6 a.m. So I guess I better go to bed an hour early. Anybody have any questions, comments, thoughts? Anybody struggling with sharing the videos or tagging people or have any insight? Oh my, Gwendolyn. She has a lot to say, but I don't understand kitty talk. So, she's just going to have to behave. Anybody else? Come on, Chris. Maybe I should make you guys do a live video. How's that? For one. Oh. Man, I've got some ideas. I got some ideas. Anybody? You guys are killing me. All right, well, I don't want to keep you guys too long on this video and live, but I love you all, and I'm very proud of you for sticking in it. It's only been 3 days, I know, but I know that I'm getting a lot out of this. Yeah, I know, daylight savings. Ugh. I know I'm getting a lot out of this because I am also being aware of my mindset and the things that go through my mind on a daily basis and how I can flip them to be better or be aware of my surroundings. And if I'm being oblivious to the world and stuck in my phone. Awesome, Melissa. I'm so glad that you gave me all the hearts. Thank you. I'm so glad that this is helping, because sometimes I wonder if it's helping anybody at all or if it's just me talking into the screen and you guys are sitting on the other side laughing. Because I laugh at myself all the time. Feel free to drop me a line, tell me what you think and what you're struggling with. And I love being up I get up at like 4:30 every single morning during the week and go work out at 5 or 4:30 or whatever time I can get to the gym. I love it. So what you're struggling with. So here's a slight different assignment, not necessarily the challenge for tomorrow, but this is an assignment for all of you guys. I want you to PM me, and I want you to tell me what you think so far of the challenge, and I want you to tell me what you're struggling with the most when it comes to your mindset. So can you do that? Can you give me a heart-eyed emoji or a heart or hands up or a yes or, God, there's so many emojis. Any emoji if you're down for doing the PM message assignment. Because by you guys giving me what you're struggling with, then I can adapt the challenge to be more custom for you guys. Somebody just popped on, but I don't know who just popped on, so thank you for popping on. Hi, Chris. I love the support. I really do. So yes. Somebody else just popped on. Okay, so the people that just popped on, tomorrow's Mindset Challenge, Mindset Matters Challenge is to compliment a person, whether it's a family member, a friend, or somebody that you're so quick to judge. So you can add to that. If you're so quick to judge someone, flip the switch and find something to compliment them on. Because as my dad always said growing up, what we perceive in others, we perceive in ourselves. So when we're quick to judge someone, we're probably really judging ourselves, don't you think? Ooh, that's something to think about. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. Good night. I love you all. Thank you for your support. PM me with those 2 things. How you're liking the challenge and what are you struggling with mentally. And I will get some more ideas for you guys. And I love it. And I love it. I love you all. And have a great night. And get that extra hour of sleep. Or an extra hour of work. Or Mindset Matter exercises. You have an hour. You have an extra hour. There you go. Good night.